Is that email with your client enforceable? Stick around, I'll break down the elements of a contract very, very simply for you so you can know how you can enforce emails, text messages, and even oral agreements like conversations. Hi, I'm Wesley. I'm a business lawyer in Charleston, South Carolina. I've been practicing for over a decade. I've handled dispute after dispute after dispute on contracts that aren't actually written and signed. So how do you create a contract? There are a few things that you need to have: an offer, an acceptance, consideration, and capacity. Yes, an email can be enforceable, and a text message and an oral agreement. You just have to prove the elements of a contract. So that an offer was made, an acceptance, they say yes. The consideration is the third element. Something of value is exchanged. So you are providing your services in exchange for usually money. The last part is making sure that the parties have capacity. Someone who is drunk or intoxicated can't enter into an agreement. Someone who's not a member of an LLC or have the authority to operate on behalf of an LLC. So those are the examples. The courts want to make sure these two people actually agreed. You have to prove all these elements. So how do you prove elements from a phone call? So that's why we like these templates. Drafted Legal has great templates for coaches and all sorts of other businesses that make sure you meet all these elements and look at these other pitfalls. But if you don't have those agreements and you are in a situation with an email, what I would recommend is you summarize everything in one single email and ask the other party to respond that they are in agreement. It's still not perfect, but it's better. Yes, it is enforceable. It's just the difficulty of doing it is much, much higher. Dealing with the client, let's say someone wants to back out of payment. Say, unfortunately, we have this rule for cancellations and just kind of point to this agreement. This sort of stuff is really helpful for making any sort of disputes or misunderstandings really easy to move forward from. So we highly recommend you get that agreement in place. Again, Drafted Legal is a great place to go get attorney drafted agreements, and we hope that helps.